Hey there, all my dancing bananas. Is everybody ready for some PE? Good, because I am too. Alright, today we are going to play bucketball. So today's game is bucketball. What's bucketball? Bucketball is a game where we're going to throw underhand. We're going to throw to a target, which is a bucket or something similar. And we're going to throw using the correct action. Oh, and we're going to have fun too. Get ready for the warm-up.
So we're going to start with a short warm-up. Now I know we did the longer warm-up for one of the lessons. We're going to do a short one, and we'll do the short one when we are going to be doing activities where we don't do a lot of moving around. So starting on the music like we did before, we're going to start with jogging in place. Wait for the music. It's coming, I promise. So jogging in place to start. Make sure you get your feet off of the ground. Jog, jog, jog. Keep those feet moving, jogging in place. Good job. Remember, stay in your spot. Don't move around. Stay still in your spot and just jog in place. Alright, next one we're doing a boat. So join me on the floor. Remember, for the boat, we sit on our bottom, we lift our feet and we paddle, paddle, paddle. Fall on the ground, lift your feet, hands together and paddle like you're paddling your boat. If you're on your back with your feet in the air, your boat has sunk, don't let your boat sink. Bottom on the ground, feet in the air and paddle. Good job, keep paddling your boat. I'm going to show you a little more from the front what it looks like. Feet up, paddle. Keep your hands together and I paddle and I go to each side. Keep your hands together to make your paddle and go to each side. Okay, next one we are skipping. Remember when we skip, we get our knees up nice and high and the foot on the ground hops or bounces. So skipping. Make sure you get those knees up. Remember, the foot on the ground hops, knee in the air comes down to a step. Get those knees up, good job. Next one, we are doing our low plank. For our low plank, we hold our body in the air. So we put elbows, hands on the ground. Nice straight legs, toes on the ground and hold our body still. Don't move, hold it still. Remember to keep nice and still, don't move. Alright, nice job. Next up we're doing jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks, and you bend the feet wide, hands touch at the top, jumping jacks. Feet go wide, hands touch at the top, feet in, hands by side, jumping jacks. Good job, keep going. Alright, last one, we are galloping. Remember when we gallop? One foot stays in front, back foot tries to catch it. So remember that front foot always is in front, back foot tries to catch it. Galloping. You can do it slow is fine, or you can go a little bit faster, and if you've got it then you can go as fast as you need to. Do it safely and carefully. Alright, good job everybody, well done. So we are going to start our next activity, so be ready for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Good job.
Alright, good job everybody. You've completed the warm-up. We are now ready to play a new game. It's time to level up to playing bucketball. Get ready for the video.
Hey guys, welcome to a new PE lesson. Today, we're going to do something new, alright? Well, if you're in first grade, you remember playing this last year, but for the rest of us, this is completely new. Today, we're going to play a game called Bucketball, alright? Some equipment you need for today is a pair of socks as a ball. Alright, so how do we do this? Get a pair of socks. They're clean, don't worry, make sure you use clean ones. Put them together, and then hold them at the toes. And then all we're going to do is we're going to roll them up, kind of like a burrito. And then when we get to the top, we use one of the socks to flip it inside out and cover it into a ball. And then I give it a squish to make more of a ball shape. I'm going to use my sock again to mark a line on the floor. Remember, you can use whatever you want. It could be a pencil, it could be a stick, a piece of string, anything to make your line. I use my sock. And then we're going to use a bucket. Now, I have this bucket here. What if you don't have a bucket? You could use a bowl. You could use a box. You could use anything that is a container that you throw into, all right? So you need a ball of socks or a sock ball, something to make a line. It could be an extra sock or a piece of string or a pencil, and then your bucket. Go get your equipment now. All right, we are going to set up our equipment for bucketball. So I've got my bucket and put it on the ground. Then we're going to measure out 6 footsteps like we did when we threw to a target before. So I put my foot behind the bucket and then I measure out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I use my sock as my line and I put that down. Alright? We are throwing to a target. Do you remember in the last video we practiced throwing to a target? Great. When our target is on the ground, we are going to throw underhand. Remember, underhand means your hand is under the ball and stays down low. I'm going to stand behind my sock and I'm going to go through my steps. Throwing hand, step on my opposite foot. Now remember, I'm throwing to a target, so I want to get it in the bucket. So I'm going to look at my target. I swing my arm back nice and straight. I come forwards. When my hand points at the bucket, my target, I let go. Did you see how it went in the target, in the bucket? You did. That's because when I let go, my hand pointed at the bucket. Let's try that again. Throwing hand is by my side. Step on my opposite foot. Nice straight arm. I'm looking at the bucket. I swing back. Swing forwards. Oh, not quite. You see, it's held that and rolled away. But that's okay because I can go again. Hello. So I get my ball. I go back to my line and I do the same. Throwing hand by my side. Opposite foot. Look at my bucket. Swing back. Swing forwards. Let go. When do we let go when we throw to a target? When your hand points at the target. Good job. So my throwing hand tells the ball where to go by pointing at the bucket. Alright, so we're going to have a couple of practices for this and then we're going to do some challenges. Alright, so right now you are going to get 2 minutes. 2 minutes to practice getting the ball into the bucket because it's bucketball. Alright, so remember our steps. Throwing hand by my side. Opposite foot, I look at my target, swing back, swing forwards, let go, and my hand points at the bucket. Remember, it's a straight arm to throw, underhand. Alright? So, see if you can get the ball in the bucket. You have 2 minutes, ready, go. Okay, good job. So you practiced, all right. Did you get the ball in the bucket? Yes, yes, you did. Awesome, good job. All right. So now that we've practiced, let's do some challenges, all right. We have 2 minutes to practice. Now let's do a challenge, okay. We are going to have a little bit less time, so we're going to do 1 minute, but we're going to do exactly the same as we did. So when we play bucketball for real, we try and count our points. You might want to ask an adult or an older brother or sister or someone at home to help you with this. Or if you're at a daycare or whatever, ask someone to help you with this so you can count your points. If you can count on your own, good job. So you're going to have 1 minute to count how many times you get the ball in the bucket. So remember, throwing hand, opposite foot, look at your target, swing back, swing forward. Oh, I didn't get it in, but it's okay, so I go get my ball. I'm just out of focus or out of screen. I come back and then I go again. And then I'm going to throw, remembering my steps. So I got 1, I go get it, I go back to my line, and then I throw again. I got 2, and you're going to see how many you can do in 1 minute. Ready, go. Great, excellent. Did you count that? Did someone count for you? Awesome. This time, we're doing exactly the same thing. You are going to see if you can beat your score. So what do I mean by big? That means a bigger number. So in the first round, if I got 4, I need to get more, a bigger number. So if I get 5 in the second round, did I beat my score? Well, yes, I did, because 5 is a bigger number. Good job. So with practice, round 1, you have a score. What number was it? Did you write it down? Someone write it down for you? Did you get 4? You got 4 like me. Great job. So this time, we're going to try and beat that score. Remember, throwing hand by our side, step on our opposite foot, nice straight arm, swing back, swing forwards, let go. Remember, we let go when our hand points at the bucket. Everybody got that? Great. So remember, this time you're going to get a better score, a bigger number. 1 minute, go. Did you get a bigger number than your first round? You did. If you got 4 and then you got 5 on the next one, that's a bigger number. Great job, well done. We are going to do 1 more round. So last one, try and get the best score you can. Remember, throwing hands by my side, Step on my opposite foot, look at my target, swing back, swing forwards, let go. If it doesn't go in, is it a problem? No, because I just go get my ball, I come back to my line, and then I go again. Alright? So we count when it goes in the bucket. If we don't get it in, don't worry because we try again. Alright? So this is your last round. See if you can get the biggest number, the most times in the bucket. Ready? Go. You did, that's awesome. If you didn't, that's okay because you're working hard. The more you practice something, the better you will get. So, we're officially done with this lesson, but I'm going to give you a challenge to do at home. Alright? Is there someone at home right now? There is? Awesome. There's not. Wait till I get home. Alright, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to challenge someone in your house and you're going to say, who wants to play bucketball? And you're going to tell them the rules. You've got to stand behind your line, you've got to get it in the bucket, and see who can get the most. I bet if you show your parents how good you are, they'll be really, really impressed. Alright, so good job with bucketball today, guys. Our very last thing is, no video's going weird, is for you guys to post a video of you playing bucketball. You could post a video of you playing with a parent, brother, sister, or just on your own. What you're going to do is when you watch the video, at the bottom of the screen, there's going to be a red record button. Press that button, click, and then it will be ready to record you. So you're going to record a little video of you playing bucketball so I can see how awesome you are. Great job today, everybody. I can't wait to see you again. So until our next video, bye guys!
Okay, nice job, everybody. So today, we play bucketball. We threw underhand by using the correct action, which is throw in hand, step on our opposite foot, nice straight arm, swing back, swing forwards, and when our hand points at the target, we let go. We will throw into that target. Remember, the key to getting the target is to point your hand at the target when you're throwing before you let go of the ball. And we use the correct action, which is what I just talked about. So really nice job today, guys. Well done. Okay, guys. So the last thing you're going to do is you're going to record your video. What you need to do is you need to press the red record button and then record that video of you playing bucketball. I'm excited to see them. All right, everybody. You are done. You are awesome. You're the best. Great job today. And I am excited for our next PE